What's good with y'all, man? It's been a minute. I ain't gonna lie, I just be forgetting. I be forgetting to record, bro. I had a nice win on Thursday too. Didn't trade on Friday, but I had a nice win on Thursday. First $100 day. I'm up 1% on the month so far. Lost 2 trades, won 1 trade. Yeah, UJ and gold look way better. Way better. Oh, this was a sweep, it looks like. But how are we going to react to this? Cause look, we were creating a lot of sell side right here. We got this low, this low, this low, this low, this low, this low. Like this looks really, really nice. Low resistance liquidity. I don't even know too much about that, so don't even quote me, but that's what I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I think we might take out these areas, bro. But let's see how you close. Alright, I'm not trading GU today. I just don't like how it's looking, bro. But what we gonna do is this. No news today, which I personally like. But that means it's probably gonna be less volume today. I don't really care. News is, I can trade without news. Like, that's what I'm more comfortable with, to be honest. All right, so I lost this. This commissions was crazy. Oh, shit. Am I recording? Yeah, this commissions is crazy, bro. I had a 2 pip stop loss. $16 in commissions, my nigga. Yo, you can't be. I can't be having a stop loss that small no more. That was a lesson learned for sure. That's a crazy loss. I was risking $57. I lost 73. This one was cool. I cut the fuck out of this loss. That shit was lit. This was all one trade. Took a 1-to-1. Took off half at 1-to-1. This was my full position game filled as second TP. And this was another position I added on when we started to push up out of a 5-minute fair value gap. So golden UJ is what we focusing on today. So we close below it. All right, that's honestly perfect. I'm definitely gonna be targeting these lows now. Buy side sweep. I want this fair value gap right here. We could take the 15-minute fair value gap too. Bro, get the fuck off my shit. But yeah, after we broke through this, I mean, we could very well just use this as an inverse and then just push down. That's not really what I want to see though. This is a big ass reversal. I should put my stop up here though. About to get tapped in right now. Gold already dumping. What the hell's going on? Add a stop loss. We're gonna put the stop loss right here. 65, that's a damn shame. It's a little bit more than I want to risk. Alright, we just got in. One 144,545. First TP gonna be right there, wherever that is. 144,454. That's gonna be the first TP. Second TP gonna be right here. Maybe I should have waited for the 15-minute to get tapped into, but our stop permits all of this, so we good. So if I get stopped out right here, I would have got stopped out on the 15-minute anyways. I don't even think I'm gonna move my stop to break even once I get here. We didn't even hit this fair value gap though, but we filled this one in, and that's in discount. So that's cool. We did break above this short-term high though. Once we get to these lows, I'll probably move my stop to break even. Let me see. Yeah, once we get to those lows, I'll move my stop to break even because this is the low of the range. And yeah, man, I'm liking it straight. If we can get down here, then I'll secure profit and I'll really be straight. Even if I lose, it'll be a break even. So, I mean, even if we go back up to stop, it'll be a break even. So let's just let this bitch run. This a 15-minute, this a 5-minute. Ain't much to do now, baby. This the best part of trading. I done got into a position that I'm confident in. I'm comfortable with the risk. I'm not worried. I'm not stressed. And now we can just sit back and let the market do its motherfucking thing. Something I've noticed when I backtest too is that sometimes I be having my stop too tight and I could really let that bitch a little bit looser. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, and another thing was waiting for confirmation, which I didn't do on this trade. I didn't wait for confirmation. Hopefully that doesn't affect it too much, but yeah, I should've. I mean, I just got in at equilibrium when the fair value gap got filled. But I didn't wait for a specific reaction or nothing like that. Just tapped into the 15-minute fair value gap. Let's check out the 1 hour formed again. We also bought above midnight open on an anticipated bearish day. I like this trade.
To improve your life from today. For anyone that doesn't know my story, I'm about 18 years old. I went to university, as a lot of guys do from the UK, and I got involved in the party scene, drinking drugs, chasing that feeling that I think every man.
Yeah, there's some light skin shit. Shut your bitch ass up. Gotta put oil in my head. Especially after I wash my hair. Cause my hair get dry as shit. My scalp specifically gets dry as shit. And my shit is fucked up. Alright, this is looking like a dub. Looking like a dub. Oh, bro, it's tripping. Again, I'm not moving stop to break even until we take out this low right here. Because that's where equilibrium is at. I think we run this entire thing right here. This entire thing, I think we run it possibly down here at these two as well. So I'm going to leave a runner for this. Yeah. I did TP1.
Anything that goes up must come down. So if you're using any substances, weed, alcohol, drugs, any of that will bring you a come down. Content, even for example, short form content. You want to feel up, you like some videos.
I said 0.56. Damn. We gotta wait for it to come back down, bro. I should have been ready. Yeah, go ahead. Go back to my little shit. If I got stopped out right here, I would literally probably go piss on somebody's house. That's what I would do. I would piss on somebody's house. And then take a shit on their front porch. No cap. I hope it's not your house. But yeah, we about to hit it again. I can't take profits right here, bro. Go, pussy. I have to take that shit right here, bro, because right there. Alright, fuck it. Perfect. Close 0.56. Alright, how much did I just make on that low position? I just made 49 off of that. Get out of my face, bitch. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it today. I'm finna move my stop above this swing high right there. Let's go down to the 5 minute. And the first thing you need to do is create a bank account. So what I did was a separate bank account to my card that I used every day. I got a bank account that I could not take money out. What is this high? So you can do this in a couple of ways. 144574. One, four, four, five, seven.
just by going into the bank and taking that money out or getting them to transfer. That's what I decided to do. I went and got a bank account, cut up the card, didn't have the mobile banking.
Six.
All I could do is I had the information to send money into that account. If I ever wanted to get it out,
Only
I had to go
$12
into the
lit.
bank, sell the fucking PS5, sell the fucking things that you
That's what I did. I don't know if y'all can hear him.
sell your games.
He talking about gaining freedom. This CEO of Testosterone, go look him up, man. That nigga is fire. He definitely changed my life, along with First Man and Hamza. I ain't gonna lie, I watch Hamza. Well, I don't watch him that much anymore. I don't watch none of these niggas that much anymore. I'll just be trading. But back in college, hell yeah, they got me on that workout shit. They got me on that masculine shit, thinking more like a man, operating like a man, handling your business, shit like that. I want to close another half. Close half. We're gonna move our stop down to 545. I'm gonna give it some room, so we're gonna modify it now. All right. So this is a good trade so far. I've made $67. Divided by 2.14. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, divided by 2. Oh shit. Times 7 divided by 2. All right, cool. I think that might be it for us. That might be it for us. But I'm gonna let it run. Cause we literally just broke structure. We got a fair value gap right here. We got a fair value gap up here. Our entry is all the way up here. So this is where our stop's at. So we're gonna let this bitch run, bro. We're gonna let this bitch fucking run. Can't even see. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think we come down here for sure, actually. I think we come down there too. Regardless, this is a risk-free trade, boys. Anyways, like I was saying though, Jack Hopkins, formerly known as CEO of Testosterone. Go check out his channel if you would do. If you a girl, you might not give a fuck. But he talks about a lot of shit. He talks about women. He talks about fighting. He talks about masculinity. He talks about money, all that shit. So, and I think he a young dude. I think he like 24. He living in Thailand. He worth a couple of M's probably. Yeah, I fuck with his channel. Regardless. Basically, he talking about how the title is how to completely change your life in 1 year. He's talking about saving 10 bands. I'm about to watch this because I already got 10 bands, so I want to know what about 10 bands. I think I should sell. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna cap. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, look, equilibrium was right there. We hitting a fair value gap. I kind of want to sell, bro. 67.46 plus 44, 111. $100 ain't bad, bro. But then we got commissions. Commissions gonna be about $8. That's still 100 though. Should I take full profits right here? Or should I let it run? What is my psychology going to? Nah, let's do it. Let's hold it. Let's fucking hold it. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. I'm willing to risk all of these profits right here. This $44, I'm willing to leave it on the table. I already made money. My stop is at break even. Let it run. Let it fucking run. So I'm gonna let it run. All right. If it doesn't hit this TP right here, I'm not taking profits. Actually, what's this? 3.78. Nah, I'm not taking profits till we hit this TP, and that TP. So let's just chill. Stop looking. If we do reverse, it's all good. We might come back up into these right here. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. Just swept liquidity. We could come back up into here. We might come up and sweep this, and then we probably gonna come up into here. This is where the market structure shift occurred. We could definitely come up into this fair value gap or this fair value gap. You put stop loss to entry plus like 2 pips up right here. That's plenty of room for this and this. If it comes up and stops you out, it is what it is. I keep getting off track, bro. Y'all niggas probably hate me. This is why I don't get no views, huh? This is why I don't get no views, huh? Cause I don't fucking honestly my videos be long as shit, bro. To be real. Alright. I'm finna play some music. Fuck it. Jack Hopkins though. How to completely change your life. Blah blah blah. He's saying save 10 bands. I don't know what he's saying after that. But he said get some momentum. Get some bread in your bank account. Like get to that first 1,000 and start to get some money like flowing into your account. So what I did back in senior year, 2 years ago, it was in May, senior year. So that was 2022. Yeah, 2 years ago. A little bit less, a year and a half, 2 years. I sold my PS5, my monitor that was worth like 200 or 300, my headphones that was worth like 150. Nigga, I gave him my whole account too, which had GTA 5 on it. It had MLB The Show. It had Madden. It had a lot of games on there. A lot of fucking games. Gave that nigga my whole account for 500. PS5, monitor, headphones, my whole account for $500. That nigga got it. That was a steal for his ass. He deleted my account though. Or maybe he just changed the name. I don't know. I forgot to delete my payment off of that shit too. He could have finessed me, but shout out to bro. Regardless though, I sold that shit to start a drop shipping company. That shit ended up failing, but you gotta sell your shit to get some bread, bro. If you got a PS5, like, are you rich, my nigga? Are you making money? Do you still work a job? If you happy with your life, if you complacent, then that's different. But if you have a vision and you nowhere near your goals yet, if you still got a lot of work to do, if you very ambitious, get rid of that shit. It's not doing nothing. It's a distraction. That's all it is. This TV next to me is a distraction. I'll be on YouTube, watching YouTube videos while I backtest, and I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times it takes me like 4 or 5 more hours to backtest than it should, on the weekend specifically. It takes me like 3, 4, 5 more hours to finish what I'm doing than it should because I'm also watching that shit. I'm looking at the screen, and now I'm getting back to backtest, and I'm looking at the screen and shit like that. I'm not just all in. Another thing I was watching by Jack again. I was watching some shit yesterday talking about being alone and how important it is to just be with yourself. Not being by yourself, being alone, which is a little bit different. You could be by yourself but still have technology all around you, and you could still be watching YouTube, man. You could be on Instagram, all type of shit. So you still getting stimulated, but being completely alone with just you and your thoughts. nothing else. That's very important, bro. That is very important because a lot of the problems that people have, a lot of the things people deal with, it could be solved just by thinking. Just by thinking. A lot of people don't just sit down and think, like just sit down and observe your mind and your thoughts and your life. And one thing I'm very grateful for from my childhood, which I wasn't grateful for at the time. I actually hated it. Back in like elementary school, we had this folder. It's called the Friday folder. It would come home every Friday with a behavior report, right? So it got like a list of categories like I forgot what the categories were, but one of the categories was excessive talking. So when you get in trouble, you would get a check mark on your shit. And if they checked the category that you was fucking up in. So my problem was talking too much. I would always talk while the teacher's talking, but I'm always talking to somebody else. I'm not paying attention. And she would give me a check mark. One check mark is a S, which is satisfactory. Like you did okay, your behavior was okay. It wasn't excellent though. My parents said you need to be excellent at this shit. Like you need an E on every check. On every report card. I was getting S's every time. One time I got an N. I ain't gonna lie, I did some dumbass shit though. I was crawling under the bathroom stall because it was locked from the inside. Like somebody locked the bathroom stall and then they crawled under it. So I crawled under to unlock it. That was some nasty shit, bro. That was like third grade. I got 2 checks for that shit. But yeah, just dumbass shit like that. But regardless, I would always talk too much. I would come home and my mom never hit me because she not the type. White mom, thank God. And my stepdad, he not gonna put his hands on me because he's my stepdad, and my dad didn't go for that shit. He didn't like that shit, so he didn't hit me. He did hit me one time though, but it wasn't like for real. It wasn't nothing serious. That's a whole different story though. But yeah, they wouldn't hit me. So what they would do every Friday when I come home, if there's a check on my report card, they just put me in my room. Like I just gotta go to my room. I can't come out unless it's dinner time, like unless we eating or they need me for some shit. But I didn't have to do no chores. I didn't get beat. I just literally had to go to my room and just stay in there. But I wasn't allowed to watch TV. I didn't have nothing around me. It was just me and my thoughts and some books. I was allowed to read books. That was it. And I would be bored as hell all the time. I'm reading the same books every day. I only had like 10 books on my bookshelf. So that shit got ran through real easy. And I didn't like reading a whole lot when I was in elementary school. In middle school, I read a lot, but in elementary school, I didn't read. I would just sit there laying in my bed, staring at the ceiling, just thinking, bro. I would think a lot. And that caused me to be a deep thinker and have a lot of self-awareness. And I think that's very, very key for life, to be honest. For life. If you want to get ahead in life, you have to be self-aware. You have to be a critical thinker as well, a logical thinker, a deep thinker. You have to have some sort of depth behind you, a depth to your awareness, to your consciousness. Like you have to be able to go deep into one topic. You have to be able to think. Like that's really it. And I think the reason that I was able to drop out of school, and I ain't gonna lie, the thinking caused me to overthink when I was younger, and it gave me a lot of anxiety and nervousness. So when I was younger, it wasn't really good for me. But as I developed, as I grew in age, as I grew in my confidence a little bit, as I stopped giving a fuck as I got older, well, it helped me stop giving a fuck as I got older, I should say. As I gained experience when I got older, it gave me more confidence. Like I don't know how else to put it for real. I realized thinking is a gift. It wasn't a curse. I was overthinking and worrying, but once I stopped worrying about everything, because I was worried about everything. I used to be scared as shit about life, period, all the time when I was younger. Once I stopped worrying about shit, the overthinking became a superpower. I just became a thinker type shit. And I think that's the reason why I was able to drop out of college, even though my parents, really my mom was cool. She don't really give a fuck. As long as I got a job, as long as I'm working and shit, she don't care. She don't think college is 100% necessary. But she also doesn't think, she doesn't have high expectations of me at all. My dad, on the other hand, I was really trying to go to the MLB back when I was playing baseball, so college was important. If I'm not playing baseball, you better go to college. In his eyes, that's what he thought. So that was big for him. I dropped out anyways. I don't give a fuck. Like, you want me to go to school? It doesn't matter, bro. This is my life. I have to deal with my own consequences. Nobody else is gonna live with the decisions that you make except you. So make the decisions you want to make that's for your future. As long as it don't hurt nobody, if it's helping you, do it. Even if it's selfish. As long as you're not really hurting somebody negatively, you need to do what helps you, what benefits your life. Even if it's not beneficial to everybody else at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why I'm able to think like that. And one day I'll be in a position where I can be selfless again, because really at my core, I'm a very selfless person. I'm a very loving person. And I like to give to my family and provide and shit like that. But I like to spend time with my family too a lot. I just enjoy being around my family, bro. Being around the people I love. I feel like that's really the whole point of life, is spend time with the people you love and take care of them. But right now, I have to get right with me first so I can be in a position where I can take care of them type shit. You feel me? I don't like how hard this shit moving up, but hopefully we react to this little inverse fair value gap, and you know, the shit we reacting to right now. Hopefully we can continue to push down. That would be so amazing. But yeah, critical thinking is important, bro. So I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, being alone is important, bro. If you always in front of your phone, you always looking at social media, bro. You always watching YouTube. Shit, you always on the charts. That's me right now. That's why when I watched the video yesterday, I was like, damn, I ain't just sat down and thought in a while. Or just chill. So I laid in my bed for an hour and just started thinking. I do meditate. Not every day, I will admit, but I try to do it every day. Whenever I remember to meditate, I prioritize it. There's no excuse for not remembering these days, though. You got reminders on your phone. You can set an alarm and put notes under the alarm. So when the alarm goes off, you read the note. There's really no excuse for not meditating or for forgetting about shit that you have to do. But I will admit, I do forget, or I'll be doing something, I'm like, I'll do it later, which is undisciplined of me. But I'm being honest. But meditating for 10 minutes is not enough. Like, you need to be thinking, bro. And when I meditate, I don't really think. I'm just completely present with myself. I don't really try to think. But I think thinking is just as important as being present and clearing your mind. I think you need both. You can't be thinking all the time, because then you're never just completely present and just grateful and happy. But you do need to think about your life and how you can improve and shit like that. Not even how you can improve, like, well, yeah, how you can improve, but also like just random shit, like just start thinking. When you just let your thoughts flow like I'm doing right now, you start to have realizations and revelations that can help you with your life. I like how we rejected that shit. We pushing back up on it right now, though. I don't like how we formed this 15-minute, though. It looks like we just swept this and now we're pushing back up. But I really want to see this get swept. We could be putting in a swing low on the 15-minute. We could close up here in like 8 minutes. Once we close up here, let me get this out the way. Once we close up here, this will become a swing low. Why is it a swing low? Because this low and this low, the low to the left and the low to the right of this candle are higher than this low. So that's a swing low. And it also took out this swing low. So, oh, that's not a good thing though, for real. And it's all right. Regardless, we could be putting in this swing low, and then we could come down and break below it, and then just continue down all the way to the previous day's low. Again, we were already above midnight open. We came down during London. Well, right before London, pushed up during London, came back down, pushed up and took out London buy side. So we were above midnight open again, and now we're starting to push down. So I think this is the Judah swing. And then we just fall. Hopefully we can reach this area and take this out. I'm not leaving the charts until these two get hit though, or I get stopped. Once this gets hit, I can leave and just let the runner come to here. But we got 49 seconds. Hopefully we can push back down, but we kind of residing in here for too long. I think this gonna be a $67 day. Hopefully we can continue to reject. I'm liking the rejections. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Push down, bro. Push down. Drop. Stop, drop, and roll. I wish we had some news coming out at like 9. Just push us back down. What is this retracement, though, bro?
You've now got that 1,000 there. You've got a little bit of buffer on life. It's not a lot. $1,000 not a lot. Can go very quick. But you know now you've got a little bit of security there. Something bad happens, you need to pay for it.
We're in OTE regardless, pretty much.
If you don't have enough in your normal account, and then you
Damn, I really wanted to take some more right here, but we staying strong to the plan. We staying strong to the plan. Fuck all that. Swing low got ran through. We waiting for a swing high to form. Once a swing high forms, if we push down and break the next candle, we good. We're going to continue back down at least to this low. Probably down to this low and this low. Probably. And again, we could be just creating a swing low on the 15-minute. We're going to close somewhere up here on the 15-minute and then push down and take out the rest of these. So we not worried. We not nervous. We already made money, bro. It's crazy how I'm really am a little like, damn. We close to getting stopped out. But we made money today, bro. We fucking made money. We did it. We did it. You feel me? I was tired of all them damn losses, bro. Last December, bro. December was a bad month for me. It wasn't terrible, but I lost 8%. It was not fun. It was not enjoyable. You feel me? Y'all see that high? Okay, this high right here. Can I take off the crosshair? Right here. If we open up down here and we just continue down, and then we close below this high right here, we will have made another swing high. So this swing low got ran through. We pushed up. We created a swing high. If the next candle again closes below this, this will be a swing high. And then all we need is for the third candle. So after this closes, the next candle will be deemed the third candle. First candle, second candle where the swing high is, third candle. If the third candle's low gets traded below and closed below, then we're gonna take out the next my next target. As long as we don't reject this fair value gap too much, we're gonna be good. If we close below this fair value gap right here, oh yeah, we golden, baby. We are
I
golden.
invested in courses. I learned how to build a personal brand. Things snowballed. Now, when I came to move into Thailand, a lot of people said to me, "Oh, you're just going to waste your money. You're going to lose that 10 grand. You could get a deposit on a house. You don't want that. Trust me. You want to get to a level where you're making 10, 20, 30, 40, 100, 250 grand a month. And you only get there by new experience and becoming a new person. Once you're at that level,
It's not
then
looking
you can
good.
start
I should
investing in
close.
other things and growing that wealth. But at
No,
the
we sticking
start,
to the
that
plan,
allows
nigga.
you to become
We
the
sticking
best
to the
version.
plan. It's not
It's
looking
to learn
good though.
skills that allow you to make more money.
It's looking like we
Whether
gonna
that's
get
travel, whether
shot.
that's starting a new life somewhere else, it works with you. Now, what your body will do is it will use that
I want to
energy
sell.
to improve
I want to
your
buy
life
back the
on
rest of
where
my
you're a
position pretty
provider and
bad.
protector, where you can reproduce because you can find a mate. Now, whether you decide to go with that mate and have sex with that person and come is up
But
to
I ain't
you.
no bitch.
You can hold on to that energy. You don't have to let it go with a mate. Don't make a YouTube video today. Do you want to do 2? Do you want to do 3?
Look at that, man. Keep pushing, baby. Look at that. I love how you close this now. I love how you close this now, UJ.
So you can either do
I
this
love how
or
you
you
just
can do way
close.
fucking more. Up to you.
Mmm.
Eventually, your mind will stop speaking to you in that way because it knows that you don't take any.
Forgive me for that little moment I just had, though.
And you're the same
Forgive
person,
me for that.
which is a possibility. Next thing you need to do, change your social environment. Surround yourself with winners and you will become one. This was
Let's fucking go, man. Let's go.
changing environment.
Let's reach. Let's hit that next target.
And then you move on. And I've never had
Good job not getting out, Brandon. Good job.
negative influences because I know how
I really wanted to get out,
a
bro.
lot of people think it takes some big conversation that they have
For
to
real,
let
for
their friends
real.
down. Your friends don't even have to know.
See, shit, this discipline shit is in everything, bro.
And going forward in your life, and you just remove yourself.
Everything, bro.
You're still friends, and you still say you're friends, and you are still friends.
Even once you enter the trade, the war ain't over yet, bro. Once you start looking at the charts, the war has started, bro. Your mind gonna be like, oh, we should get in right here. Oh shit, I think it's going down. Let's buy. Nigga, first off, I meant sell. But oh, it's going down. We should sell. We should get in real quick. Let's go short. Nigga, this ain't even my motto. What the fuck are you talking about? Know what I'm saying? Like, the war starts as soon as you open that chart up, bro. Because you seeing all the money you could make. All the money you could make. The war starts as soon as you open the charts, bro. Because you seeing all the money you could make. You seeing trillions of dollars moving in the market. You seeing that market move up and down, and you know every tick you could have made some money, bro. You might not be thinking it consciously, but subconsciously, you know that shit, bro. Let me take the glasses off, because y'all be seeing the reflection and shit. Subconsciously, you know that shit, bro. So it's a fight as soon as you open up the charts. It's a fight to get into your model, to get an entry. Once you see your model, is it a good model? Is it actually a good setup? Or are you tricking yourself? You feel me? Is this actually a setup I should be taking? Then once you actually get into a setup, okay, where my TP is at? Where is my target? Oh, it's starting to fluctuate below my target, right below. Should I wait until TP gets hit, or should I take now? Do I move my stop to break even like I said I would, or do I keep it where it's at? I'm pretty sure I did that this trade. I didn't move it to break even until it hit, yes, the second TP. And I said I was gonna move it at the lows, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Once you see your first TP get hit and then start to move back towards break even, like here, are you gonna get out early? Or you gonna let it play out? Are you gonna get nervous, or you just gonna watch and let the market do its thing? What you gonna do? You feel me? It's all a war. It's a war until you close that laptop and go do some other shit. It's a war with yourself. That's the one thing I don't agree with Andrew Tate on. He said you do not learn any skills from learning how to trade. But he was talking about crypto millionaires, which is a little different. That's with crypto, it's a little different than day trading. It's more like investments. But you learn a lot about yourself. You learn a lot about your mind, about discipline, about a lot when it comes to trading, bro. So we still not over yet. The war ain't over yet. And that $26 looking good on my P&L. I want to take that in the day with like a little $85 win, $90 win. But nah, fuck that. We sticking to the plan. When price starts moving like this, it's showing it don't really have an objective at the moment. It's just slowing down. It's kind of making me want to get out. My full position really should have been taken off right here because it's equilibrium of this range. It's in discount of this range, sorry. The first low at discount of this range. And there's a bullish 5-minute fair value gap right here. And that's like, if you watch the 2022 mentorship, this is a prime example of where you should take profits. So I probably should have took full right here. I really wanted to see previous day low, but the fact, the probability of us doing that on a Monday is kind of low. Not really. It's previous day low. So it doesn't matter what day it is, right? I don't know. We just gonna let this trade teach us something. But if we take out this low down here, we gonna be talking about something.
But anything that comes to you before your time, you might wish to be rich tomorrow, as I always did when I was younger. I always wished to be rich instantly. I always wanted to win the lottery.
Yeah, fuck
anything
that.
You win before
That
your
lame
time,
ass shit.
anything that befalls you before your time.
Win the lottery, kind of
will be
pussy ass
stolen.
shit is
You
that.
have to learn the lessons. You have to live the life. The game is not about the trophies. The game is not
No
about
disrespect
what you get
to
at the end,
family
the car
and
that you
friends.
have, the money that you earn. It's about the person that you become. Work of people that are positive influences around you. You want to be around.
Part of me wants me to put my stop down here. But I really just want to see what happens. Like, I just want to let this shit run and see if we take this out or not.
Check out the link down below.
No cap, bro. I should have been paused this for y'all niggas, bro. I don't know why I'm still recording this shit, bro. I'm finna pause it, and if something happens, I think I'm finna close, bro.
Obviously the tapes and whatnot, and it doesn't help. It doesn't matter what you think of all these people. It doesn't help with your brand. So that's why we're taking it off. But this video here is all about.
Part of me wants to just close at this high right here. Honestly.
I think it's good for men to dress a certain way, present themselves in a certain way.
Just take your profits.
And I've got 3 guys here that have very much done that.
Or should I let it run? It's not doing shit though, bro. Are you being impatient? Hold up, pause this shit, bro. I don't hear this shit.
They're 3 of the best examples I've ever seen.
Alright, really analyze. Are you being impatient right now? Or are you making a smart trading decision? I mean, your plan was TP1, TP2, stop loss break even, TP3, TP4, TP5. At the same time, though, the other day when I cut my loss, my plan was stop loss and no, I said I was going to cut my loss early as I was getting in. Okay, that's true. So I should just stick with what I said from the jump, huh? Even though it's consolidating, even though it don't really look like it's going there to where I thought. At the same time, like, do I let it play out and have faith? Or is that gambling? Because if it's telling me, it don't really know where I want to go, that means you don't know where I want to go. So shouldn't you close your positions at that point while you're up because you're no longer sure? Or is that fear? This is shit that go on through my mind, bro. This is why trading so hard. It's really a mental game. Am I being fearful and impatient, or am I being calculated and smart? Am I gambling? Or am I letting my model play out? Am I letting my setup play out? What am I doing right now? You feel me? Like, what am I doing by letting it keep running? Mm-hmm. If I move my stop to right here, is that fucking shit up? Cause what if it comes up, takes this high as buy side liquidity, and then pushes down to my next target? That could happen. Or what if it just pushes all the way up and stops me out at break even? I'm at break even now, bro. I'm at break even now. Just stick to the plan. There's no risk on the trade. How can it be gambling? What are you gambling? Literally, what are you gambling? There's no risk at all. Oh yeah, that's true. So just let it play out. So you are being fearful. You scared you're gonna get stopped at break even. Just let it play out, bro. It's all good. I didn't think I was gonna figure that out, but I just did. My stop is at break even. There is no risk on the trade, so how could I be gambling by letting it stay on? Even if it looks like it might not hit, it could hit, and there's no risk, only reward. So just let it be. I bet. Say that. Say that, say that, say that. Back to the video.
So, yeah, you know, and
We just took out candle number 3's low. Alright, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good, boys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Football audiences are very young too, the people that admire them. Me and my friends spoke about this earlier. This is another video that's going to be going on my course. We're going to be talking about my life setup in 2024. I'm going to break down my plans.
This is why you trust yourself.
Social media world, who I really respect. And he was talking
We took out this. Yep, we took out candle number 3, baby. We
really
going to TP.
so
We going to TP. We going to TP. Yeah, we going to TP.
That'll be interesting. We'll break that down. But this is obviously David Beckham when he was younger with the mohawk. It doesn't really. I don't think. He's not getting the brand deals at that stage, okay? And this will all make sense when I get to the later stages. So this is him again. I guess this was fashionable in the 90s or whatnot, but
The fuck is that?
Like, stood on his own jeans, the overlapping flare jeans.
The fuck is that?
He's starting to go professional.
Stay faithful, baby. We ain't even take out no swing highs either. Watch. Look, that swing high ain't never get taken. 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 Push down below this low, below this swing low, below this swing low. We come up into this, creating an intermediate high, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We push down, close below this swing low. We come back up, create a swing high in this fair value gap, which is in premium. We push back down. We create another swing low, come up, push down below the swing low. Never touched any of the swing highs, bro. So we're respecting institutional order flow. God damn it, ICT. Niggas really say this shit don't work, bro. Bro, hold up, bro. I'm not even watching this shit right now. I'm finna have to rewind it. I'm probably gonna watch it at work or some shit. Niggas say ICT is a fraud, that this shit doesn't work, bro. When niggas say that, I just know for a fact they never tried this shit, bro. They never tried this shit. They never actually attempted to learn this shit, to figure it out. They just reading other people's comments. Maybe they tried it for a month or two and it didn't work out. They're like, oh, this is a scam. This nigga's scamming. They hear him say algorithms and they're like, oh, nah, he's a conspiracy theorist. This nigga's cap. He's just a marketer. Nigga, if you just try, bro, if you just try and put the work in to really try and prove that what he's saying is false, you're going to realize it. Now, I am biased. I never traded any other strategy. I traded supply and demand, but that's damn near the same shit. ICT says supply and demand isn't order blocks, but it's damn near the same shit, bro. I'm sorry to say. It's damn near the same thing, bro. It's different theories, but in terms of price action, you're trading the exact same thing. When somebody trades supply and demand, they're trading an order block, bro. Most of the time. Now the theories behind why they're getting in is different, but it's an order block, my nigga. I'm sorry, bro. It's the same shit in terms of price action. So I really been trading this shit since I fucking started 8 months ago. In 2 days, it'll be 8 months. So on Wednesday, it'll be 8 months ago. I mean, I'm not gonna. This shit works, bro. Every time I lose, it's on me. It's because I made an error, not the strategy. The strategy is always working. I always know where price is going. I'm not gonna say always because that's cap. You don't really always know where price is going. You can have a strong. All right, let me rephrase what I just said. I usually predict where price is going accurately. I would say 90 to 95% of the time, I can accurately predict where price is going, but then my execution is flawed. Or it does something I didn't expect, and then it goes to where I thought it would go. See what I'm saying? Every time I lose, it's on me, and every time I win, it's also on me. But the strategy is not the problem whatsoever. ICT is not a scammer, bro. But shit, if you think he is, shit, as long as you making money, who gives a fuck, bro? I don't give a fuck who think ICT a scammer. I don't give a fuck. If you making money trading, if you doing your thing, then, you know what I'm saying, do your thing, bro. I don't care if you supply and demand. I don't care if you supporting resistance. I don't care if you trade trend lines like Tory trades, bro. If you make money, you make money. I ain't gonna knock nobody. And we just took out this low. It's over with. Let's hit TP3, baby. UJ, you just been acting so good today. You just been acting so good. You wanted to play with me a little bit. That ain't a lot to sit through, though. See, when I was in this and I was watching the candles fluctuate, it was hard for me to look at that. It was hard for me to watch that shit. But now looking at it, bro, that was nothing. That was like fucking 6 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles, and then we good. Like, just chill, my nigga. We good. This was a great trade, man. I think what I'm gonna do though is take my profits. Let's go, baby. Made 100 today. Cool, cool, cool. I kind of want to close full again. Look at me, silly old me. Let's hold till London. Nah, let's do our whole plan, baby. Let's do our whole plan, bro. Fuck all that pussy shit. We just took out a low. We can expect a retracement to equilibrium. All right, so chill out. We good. We coolin'. You feel me? $100. I'm not even gonna make that as work today, bro. I just made more than I'm gonna make at work today. What are you talking about? Come on, son. Oh, hopefully we hit TP4. What is that? TP fucking TP what? 4. so I can just fucking dip, go walk this dog, and then pull up on work. I'm finna FaceTime my boy. Oh, pussy ass boy. That nigga declined, bro. That's crazy. It's cool. That's why I'm up, pussy. Yeah, yeah. Why is this shit? Look at this. Oh, there it go. UJ going crazy. Hey, 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 hey. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You not supposed to get emotional about wins and shit. But winning feels so good, bro. Winning when you've been losing feels so good, bro. But the thing about me, when I win, I'm getting the fuck off the charts. I don't know why some people want to hold that. They want to win and then they want to go trade again and go trade again and do all that shit. Nah, fuck that. I'm getting the fuck off the charts, my boy. No cap. Oh, did we close under this shit? Nah, we didn't. But we still under there right now. Once we hit London buy side, I think we're gonna be straight. I mean London sell side. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, you just been acting so fucking perfect. Yeah, I think we continue down. I mean, wow, we didn't just sweep it, retrace or whatever. Bang, baby. Bot. Look at that. Oh, this is too beautiful. Alright, I'm finna let this bitch run now. So, yeah, I gotta go to work and I gotta walk this dog and all that shit. So, I'm finna be right back. Alright. So, we back. It's goddamn like 10 hours later. And all TPs were hit, bro. What a fucking trade. We literally caught the whole move today. We caught the entire fucking move, bro. What is that? 75 pips, 74 pips. The thing about this trade that I'm not mad about, but I definitely learned something about. That don't sound right, but y'all know what the fuck I mean. Taking multiple TPs, having multiple take profits is very fucks up your RR like a motherfucker. Like you see right here, it says 1 to 9, right? And yeah, we did hit a 1 to 9, but in reality, let's go right here real quick. I'm finna pause y'all real quick because, I don't gotta log in. In reality, right? Let me trading dashboard. I made $157 and I was risking about 60, right? So if we do the math, 157.96 divided by 60. That's my RR for this trade, 2.632. Look at this right here. My second take profit, we went straight to it. You see this? There was no drawdown, nothing. We went straight to this level right here. My first take profit is a 2.72. I caught this entire move, but my RR was only a 2.6. So I actually made less money than if I made less money catching this entire move than if I would have just took my full profits right here and took nothing off. Now, the entire reason, the main reason why my profits is so fucked up right now is because basically when you do this and you're taking half at every single TP, basically what you're doing is you're adding up the RR of every profit target. So you gotta add 1.1, 2.7, 3, hold up, what the fuck, 4.3, 5.6, and 9. You gotta add those up, and then you gotta divide by 5, since it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 TPs. Then you're gonna get the average RR, and that would come out to 2.6. Now, I'm not about to check my math because I literally just showed y'all 157 divided by 60. But the RR would be around 2.6. Now, commissions does change shit a little bit too, but regardless, this 1.1 brings that average down a lot. If I would have just took my first TP off right here, my first position off right here, half, it would have made my RR a lot better for this trade. Regardless though, having multiple take profits is going to severely fuck up your RR, especially if it's a lot of them. If you're gonna have multiple take profits, you want to delay it as much as possible. So really, I think what would have been better is if I would have just took full profits right here and I didn't take anything off at 1-to-1. But the whole reason why I'm taking off at 1-to-1 and moving my stop is because last month in December. Now, December was a bad month for me. It was just bad action. It was a bad month. But I had a 30% win rate. And I looked through my journal and I realized if I would have took 1-to-1 at if I would have took a 1-to-1 at every single trade, I would have had an 80% win rate. And I would have been up like 10 or 12% in 2 weeks. So I was like, okay, from now on, I'm going to have my first take profit at 1-to-1, just so I can see. And that was really because the reason why that doesn't work, no, I'm not going to say it doesn't work. It does work. The reason why that's not good for my strategy is because, as you can see, it's because this strategy is based on structure. You can see right here, my 1-to-1 is in a random ass place. There's literally no reason to take right here. If anything, just take at the low right here. If anything, if you want to do a first TP, take right here. That's the bare minimum. There's no reason to take any profits here. But I'm doing it out of discipline because I know I need to take 1-to-1s. That's what my journal told me. That's what my trading journal told me. I just looked through the data and it's telling me, okay, you need to take 1-to-1s. That'll help your win rate. Because I would have been profitable if I just took 1-to-1s. Regardless though, this strategy is based on structure. If we get this right here, if we get a liquidity sweep, break a structure, we invalidate a higher time frame fair value gap, we get displacement to the downside, we retrace into a premium a premium array, and we get rejections like this, that's showing us we're going back down. This should have been my first target. Really this. If anything, at least this. But it's based on structure. I need to take what structure gives me. What I was doing before is a minimum target of 1-to-2, but that would make me push my target further than it was really needing to be. Like maybe my real target for a setup would be at a 1 to 1.8 or some shit. I'm like, nah, I need a 1-to-2, so I would extend it to find the next potential target. And it would hit my first target, but then reverse. Or some shit like that. I need to get what the setup, what the model is giving me. I need to take what it's giving me. So from now on, I'm no longer just going to aim for a 1-to-1. I'd rather lose. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather lose than fuck up my RR like this. I'm gonna target what is price giving me, what is structure giving me. Now, I'm not mad about this because 1 to 2.6 is still a good RR. It's not a bad RR, but I'm also learning. I'm still learning. I'm I'm still trying to figure out the best way to execute. And taking multiple take profits like this is helping me read price action and knowing it's making me more confident to know where the market wants to go. So next time I see a setup like this, I might be more confident. Okay, let's not take the 1-to-1. Let's just put our first TP right here. And then the next time I might see the setup again and I'll say, okay, let's put our first TP right here. You feel me? And then all of a sudden I won't even need to take multiple take profits. I'll just have one like, boom, London sell side. That's what I'm gonna target. And then we just hit that shit. And then I get a fucking 1 to 5 or whatever this shit is. 1 to 5. And that's my only take profit. So I'm really building conviction and confidence. So I'm not mad about this. I'm still learning. I'm still growing into my strategy. My edge is forever constantly evolving. But just thinking about this shit is kind of crazy though. It's very eye-opening. Like I literally would have made more money if I just took profits here, and that would have been like fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would have been a 25-minute trade, and I would have made more money than sitting through all of this action, having to go through this retracement, this little consolidation, which right now looking at it, it's not a lot, but in the moment with these 5-minute candles, seeing it fluctuate and going up near your entry, like, damn, am I gonna leave all this money on the table? Damn, was my targets way too like overzealous? Was I way too confident in this shit? Having to go through that mental war, I would have avoided all of that if I just took right there, and I would have made more money. It was kind of like, damn, I did all that work to make less money. At the same time, I'm very grateful. I literally made $157 today. I get paid $16 an hour at my job, right? And it's also the slow season. So let's see, 157 divided by 16. It would have took me 9.8 hours to make what I made right here at my job. 9.8 hours working for somebody else. That's a whole day. That's longer than a school day, my nigga. And I never went to school because I hated it, bro. That's longer than a school day. And I'm over here cleaning chairs and vacuuming carpets and shit. Fucking wiping out tables. Now today was a good day at work. I met a fine little MILF, I ain't gonna lie. She was cool as hell too. And apparently she got a daughter my age. None of that shit matters though. I literally go to work for another man. They tell me where to be when I need to be there. You feel me? I can't just not come into work. Actually, I can't. I ain't gonna lie, I can't. The way my job is set up, I'm kind of privileged because I work with my stepfather, my mom's husband. It's weird to say stepfather, bro, I swear to God. I probably already put that in this video too. But it's just so interesting to think about. Like, how long was this trade? It started at, I think I got in right here, actually. 8:10. Wait, we can see it on Sway. Order history. 1.4 hours, I think. So I bought, or I sold. Oh, nah. Where did I get filled, bro? Right here. 8:10. And I got out at 11:06. Now, I wasn't even at the charts for this. I left around 10. So I was in the market. I was at the charts. I was at the charts from 8:10 to around 10 o'clock. So less than 2 hours. And look, 2100. We back to 2000, baby. Thank you, man. I'm literally only down $20 now. I was down 300. I was down 300, bro, or $400, and now I'm back to only down 26, which is crazy. Look at all these green. Oh my God, this shit is just too sexy. I ain't gonna lie, I love this. This was a great trade, bro. But yeah, I just learned about taking profits. Regardless, I'm getting off track. This is the power of trading, my nigga. I made more at home today on the charts in 2 hours. 2 hours than I would have if I bro, hold up. That 2 hours I was literally talking to this fucking screen. I was making this fucking video. I was watching a YouTube video in the back. I was on my phone a little bit too. You feel me? 2 hours at home in the comfort of your own crib. I can go to the bathroom whenever I want. I don't got nobody looking at me, nobody watching over me. I'm not worrying about is my boss about to come through. Do I need to start like acting like I'm working and shit? Nigga, I don't have to fucking. I'm not in the cold. I work in a warehouse. We in the cold, bro. And ain't no heat back there. Know what I'm saying? And I'm on the charts for 2 hours. And I make more than I would have if I worked a 10-hour shift at work, bro. It's a blessing, but it also opens your eyes like, bruh, why am I at work? Why am I doing this shit? Now, $100, $157 is not a lot of money. We going up from here, that's it. We just going up. Just wait until, like, if my account was at $19,000 instead of $1,900, I would have made fucking $1,500 today. I would have made $1,570. You feel me? If my account was at 200,000, I would have made fucking what 15,000. Whoa, wait, what? Hold up. What do I gotta do the math, bro? Where the fuck you at? 157.96 on the 1948 was my balance. I made 157.96. So if my account was 10 times bigger, 1948 times 10 is 19,000. I would have made 10 times the amount of money on this trade, so I would have made 1,570. If my account was 100 times larger, 200,000 in my account, which it really ain't a lot, bro. You could get to 200,000 in your account. Like, I'll probably be there in like 4 or 5 years. Damn, 4 or 5 years? Nah, it's gonna be sooner than that. 200,000, I would have literally made 15 bands on this trade. I would have made $15,796 on this trade, bro. That's the power of this trading shit. Is you only limited by your account balance, and you barely limited by that. Barely. If I risked like 20% on this trade, my nigga, I would have made like fucking 40 some. Maybe 50 some. Yeah, 50 some. 50%. I would have made like a band off this shit. Now that's over risking, and that's like, it's not smart, but you see what I'm saying? This shit is just powerful, bro. Man. Risk to reward ratio 1 to 0.2. I wish when I enter a full position, it didn't just like, it doesn't matter. Because it say I took 5 trades, but I just had 5 take profits. Let's see, all history. Oh, I made 179? 157 today. Oh, wait, what the fuck am I looking at? $94. Oh, this is saying my win. Oh, this is hard. This is hard as fuck. 157. Okay, so on Mondays I've made 157. Tuesdays I haven't made anything. Wednesdays I've lost 94. Thursdays I've made 115. I only took 3 trades or 4 trades on this account. But damn, yo. So I made 179. And that was in less than a week. That's not a lot of money, though. But I lost this. If I would have won, I didn't win, so it doesn't matter if I would have won. Like, that's not something we should think about. But yeah, bro. It's crazy that literally a couple months ago, shit, I think in November I was trading with $100 account, bro. I had my first, like, I had a $50 day or some shit because I just started, I was risking like crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I started risking a lot, and then I was like, why am I risking so much? I might as well just start putting more money in my account. Put like 2 bands in this bitch. I'm finna put 600 in. Once this crypto.com deposit go through, it already went through. But like once it hits for real, once the transaction is completely cleared, I'm finna put money in, put 600 more in here. But nah, the cool thing about being a trader, bro, I literally got paid, right? I got paid. I paid my bills, blah, blah, blah. I paid all that shit. I put money into crypto. I put money into Bitcoin. I went on the charts on Bitcoin, and I was analyzing what the fuck that shit was doing, like on the 1 hour, to try and figure out what it was gonna do this week and when I should get in. I was like, okay, it's finna go take this high this week. I'm gonna show y'all. This was the high I was looking for. We were down here somewhere. I think I literally did it yesterday, actually. When did I? I don't remember. It was somewhere in here. Oh no, it was Friday. It was like around here. I seen we had, what did I see? I don't even remember. I think we swept these lows. We started pushing up. We broke above this high. We started coming down and rejecting this. I just saw that it looked like we wanted to come up here. I don't remember what I saw, to be honest, looking at this shit right now. Yeah, I don't know. But regardless, I wanted to see us come up here. So I was like, I bet I'm finna put money in. So I put my paycheck into Bitcoin. I made like $30 off of this. Now we up like a motherfucker. We up pretty high. So let's see how much I am. I'm up. Just a short-term trade. I'm not finna hold this shit because there's no point in holding Bitcoin no more. I already took all my money out. I'm up $40. So I literally took my paycheck, put it in Bitcoin. Just made $40. Then I'm finna put it into my trading account and make that money make more money. So I turned like $620 into $670 just so I could put it in my trading account. Cause my whole thought process was, well, crypto.com is always taking a cut every time you do transactions. So I'm finna lose some money when I put it into my account. So I'm gonna put it into Bitcoin and make more money. So when it takes some of that money away, I'm gonna still be up. Bro, it's just so crazy how powerful trading is, bro. I literally turned my money into more money so I can put it into my account without the balance being lower. And then once I put it in my account, I'm gonna turn that money into more money again. Turning money into more money is just so crazy. It feels like a superpower, I ain't gonna lie. It really do. This shit is so powerful, and I'm so glad I invested so much time into this shit. And it hasn't even been a year yet. Like I said, in 2 days, I'll be on my 9th month in this shit. And ninth month since I took my first trade, to be more specific. My first demo trade. And man, I'm just grateful for this shit. I'm grateful for God putting this shit into my eyes. Man, I remember I was in college. This gonna be a long video. I don't give a fuck, bro. This really for my future self. Like, I know who I'm finna become. This for people to come look back on my journey, for my family to look at that shit, for my kids to look at that shit, my wife, maybe wives. We'll see. But not for real. This for them, so I'm just being completely authentic. I'm just gonna let my thoughts run. I don't give a fuck how long this video is. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm not editing it. I'm not editing it. None of that shit. So, but I remember, bro. First off, the whole point of me going to college was to buy time. I wanted to do SMMA, social media marketing, right? I bought a $700 course from Montel Gordon. Shout out to him. I fucked with his course, bro. Marketing, SMMA just was not for me, bro. I don't fuck with that shit. It felt like I was doing something that, like, I felt like I was being a fraud or some shit. Like, I was scamming people almost. Just because, like, I didn't, the way it was set up is you supposed to get somebody to do the work for you, and you're selling your service, and you get somebody else to do it for you. And it just felt weird to me because I didn't know what I was doing. I never did this shit before. How am I supposed to sell when I've never done it? It was just weird to me. So, but yeah, I went to college. I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna work on my business. From there, in a few months, I'm gonna be making $3,000 or $4,000 a month. I'll be able to move out and live on my own, and my parents won't even know that I dropped out, or I can just tell them, look, I got this going on for me. I'm dropping out. My goal was to actually start making $3,000 a month before I even moved in. That didn't happen. I never didn't make any money off of that shit. I lost money. Lost $700 plus like 56 a month from ClickFunnels, plus like the $10 a month for my domain, which I think I still have. BMJ Ad Media or BMJmedia.com. I don't know what it was. Regardless though, I don't remember when I came home. It might have been for Christmas break. I think it was for Christmas break or some shit like that. It was around January or February, maybe even March. But I came home, man, and I saw my Forex book, Naked Forex, because I learned about Forex from my cousin. He was in IML, I believe, because he was taking signals. He was paying monthly. I was like, why are you paying somebody to take the same trades as him? It just didn't make sense to me, but I wanted to learn it on my own. He was doing that pocket option shit. So I started researching Forex. I found Swaggy C, and that lasted about a week. And I was like, I'm still 16. I can't do nothing with this. I can't open a broker. I can't do nothing. I gotta wait till I'm 18. So I really just put it to the side and forgot about it. Fast forward, I'm coming home for break from college. I see the book. I start reading it a little bit. I start looking up YouTube videos. And actually senior year, I ran into Forex again while I was trying to drop ship. And I was trying to learn both at the same time. And Forex was going to be something that I learned once I got money because I had capital to flip. So I was going to make money from drop shipping and flip the capital with trading. That was my plan, or grow the capital, I should say. I was like, fuck that, I'll learn trading at a different time. So yeah, then a year later, I look at the book that I bought, Naked Forex, which I bought during senior year when I was trying to learn it again. And that only lasted about a week or maybe 2 weeks too. So I really had very little experience. I just knew the basics. I was on Baby Pips and shit like that. Seen that shit. I was like, damn, I think this is how I'm finna get rich. Started watching Doyle. Doyle was talking about fucking how he started Forex, IML, all this shit. I was like, I'm finna get rich off Forex. This is what I'm finna do, bro. I'm finna make this shit work. This was like a year ago from right now. But I started thinking, like, how the fuck am I supposed to learn this shit? Like, it looks like a different language. But I didn't give a fuck. I knew I was gonna do it. So I said, fuck it. Went back to college. Was looking at trading videos every once in a while. Was fucking with options. Just looking at that shit. Then in March, I wasn't consistent with it. It wasn't nothing like I'm doing now. I was literally probably watching a video or two a week. I was still drinking and partying every fucking day though. so it wasn't too serious. It was like in the background. Then, fast forward to April, I go on a whole trip. I go on this little trip to, it's called Orange Crush. Go on a trip to there with my friends. And that shit was ass, I ain't gonna lie. Situation happened where basically I couldn't be around my friends no more. And then I was like, fuck it. I already knew I was dropping out of college at this point. I was like, well, ain't shit for me to do except trading. So let's just do this shit. Let's get started. And that was in like April, May. And then May 10th, I took my first demo trade. Here we are, fucking 8 months later. Damn, that's crazy to think about right now. I ain't gonna lie, that's real crazy to think about. I just made $100 today. I literally made more than my job pays me today. And I still went to work. Ain't shit gonna stop me, bro. This shit is made for me. This shit is meant for me, bro. I really feel like my whole life aligned for me to be here right now and to do this shit. So nobody could tell me shit when it comes to this. Like I be hearing the statistics, people talking about don't trade. You're probably gonna fail. This, that, and the third. That shit in one ear and out another. Nigga, tell me how to trade. That's all I gave a fuck about when I started this shit. Just tell me how to do this shit, bro. I'll figure the rest out. I don't give a fuck about none of them little statistics y'all got going on. Like, none of that shit means nothing to me, bro. I never cared about statistics, bro. I really don't. It don't mean shit to me because you the one who control that shit. You the one who decide whether the statistic is true or not. You feel me? Like, I don't believe in... Just don't believe in none of that shit. Like, it holds no weight. There's no validity to it. Yeah, 90% of traders fail, but it's only one of me on this earth, bro. Nigga, what percentage of sperm dies before they reach the egg? A whole fucking lot. What's the chances of you being alive right now on this earth? What's the chances of you literally being alive listening to what I'm saying? What's the chances of you watching this video right now, bro? What's the chances of that shit? You feel me? Like that ass, bro. It's like fucking a billion sperms racing to that one little egg and you fucking made it, nigga. Fuck a statistic, bro. The fuck? I already beat the odds. The fact that I'm alive, I beat the odds, bro. I beat the worst odds of my life that I ever had to face. I been beat that shit. So the fuck, I don't care about no 90% shit. The fuck? Fuck that gotta do with me, bro. And everybody watching this has already beaten the biggest odds of their life. You already done beat the statistics, bro. So why you worry about that little shit, bro? Just go make your dreams happen and just don't give up. That's all you gotta do, bro. It's fucking simple. I ain't gonna lie. It's real simple. That's just how I think about shit. But yeah, this video probably damn near like 3 hours now, bro. God damn, this nigga talk like a motherfucker. 2:49. What the fuck? But yeah, man, I'm finna let y'all niggas go. Class is over. I'm gonna catch y'all later, bro. Hope y'all learned something in this. Hope y'all enjoyed the dub. 157 profit in 2 hours. That's what I'm titling this. 157 profit in 2 hours. All right, man.